waiting on something?
Mooney to be coherent in here.
Oh.
Okay, I think coherent, debatable.
Yeah, but this, have you looked at the stuff in the channel?
Yeah, I've got it on my tablet.
Okay. Come to FC House so I can give food. You need to get your canapes, sir.
I don't know why I haven't realized, but the Miumi's mount has a jump sound.
Oh, yeah, the squid.
Yeah.
Or, no, it's a jelly. It's a jelly.
It's like a slime jumping.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, Square Enix does literally own Dragon Quest. And that was Yoshi's first game.
Oh yeah, Dragon Quest X. I need to continue Dragon Quest 11 at some point again.
Okay, you were going to go outside the party, because the party is going to stack inside for the corner. We'll go in and we'll be better able to show you. Yeah, you're going to go to the nearest arena edge.
So, Rue, is this a sufficient over Discord DMs? Is that sufficient as a TLDR for dummies?
Give me a second.
Because, yeah, what we were dying to last week was we didn't realize that there was a third part to the mechanic, so that's why we kept exploding instantly, because we got it wrong.
I wasn't sure if I should point it out or not.
Honestly, you were absolutely fine, because we weren't getting there, and now that we should literally be, getting there, understanding the mechanic will help, but it's one of those things of, we figure things out as we go, and once we get to the wall, because this is the wall for the fight, we then go, alright, where are we getting fucked up? Yurith, you ready?
Should be. Just going over. But yeah, Rue, I can't say that I exactly know where to take the jump.
The exact same
like
question Lunar is to asking, and we will explain it once we're coming in.
Okay, it's pretty simple.
Yes. Alright.
Okay.
We have our numbers. You go ahead, Sas. You got this one.
Okay, it's really simple. So let's say he places the orbs all at cardinals. So D1, B, and A. The first soaking spot for the jumps be around here, like wherever the edge of the arena is. I don't know where he cuts the arena off at a certain point where it's like a wall, like a death wall. Yeah, so it would be about here.
And the party is going to be just inside here.
Exactly. You can't go too close because he has
Judy pulled.
Range. And
No. Judy pulled. We'll just get the bad pull out of the way. Just break his fucking legs and ours.
Oh.
Sorry, Dad. Let's kill.
Well, that
So
was
you see how the arena is now cut off with the wall. basically you go as close to that wall as you can when you have the formation and the other enemies as well.
Come on, Sugar. You know you want to eat that wall. It's candy.
Okay, so if you know where the first jumps go, on the opposite side from that is the place where the deformations go. At the first.
Okay, Lunar. If you're 2, you will take your jump just right here. The party will be right here. You go to the nearest outer wall of where the party is stacking.
Exactly.
This is for all jumps.
So
because it's an AoE, but it's not going. It should. If you're on the wall, it shouldn't cross the inner line.
Yep. Just as I said, if you're still in the group, just keep to the inner circle and the middle circle. Do not go. Don't even bother go outside in the outside circle if you don't have to, because that's basically unsafe territory. But if you keep inside the inner circle and the middle circle, you'll be fine if you're in a group. For the deformations, those go opposite to the jump stacks. And keep in mind, after the first deformations are gone, or the first balls are gone, the first 2, we need to swap, because otherwise we will get hit with the deformation marks, or the kicks will get in the way of the towers and stuff like that. So basically switch over, then we have... It's shitty that I can't go there at the moment, because I will trigger. But yeah, so basically we switch places after the first 2 balls have been kicked. And then the deformation marks go to between 5 and 7. The 5 and 7 orb, which you will see once the mechanic hits. And
are the balls always placed in the same position?
Yeah.
They're either cardinal or intercardinal.
Are they?
They're either cardinal or intercardinals. The wall can be inter.
But that we can predict by where the ice walls are, because
correct. And that will and again the
mechanic.
orbs also go clockwise or counterclockwise. So it is always you start in one position, first 2 sets go off, you swap positions. That is how you can always prepare for these scenarios.
Yeah, that's why it's counted by why it's not just go to clock position, whatever. It's counted by the orbs. So because it's the only constant thing that we have and that we can go by.
Yeah.
So keep the spots as accounted between 1 and 3 and 5 and 7. We swap them around in the middle after the first 2 balls have gone off, and then the whole thing just goes on. If you have numbers. You will basically have to soak 1 tower and take 1 kick. That's basically what you look out for. If you got both, that's fine. At the end of the mechanic, that's what you need to look out for. So deformation people don't have much to do either. They just have to look out for the where the group stacks. For the marker, when they got the marker, they walk over to the current deformation spot, get hit with it, and then go back to the group. All of that needs to happen rather fluidly. Like, really, the mechanic does not slow down all that much. And, we need to do, the group needs to do the swap also pretty, as one. We can't have...
literally, after Defamation 2 goes off, the group is going to... The person who had the Defamation is going to move to the new spot. The person who gets the next Defamation moves outside. The person who unfortunately has kick 3 needs to pop sprint because they need to make it all the way across there, all the way to the new outside position. That one's going to be a thing.
3,
second,
the unlucky number.
Let me just type something in actually.
Yes, set 3 is going to be the biggest crunch, because we have a third set of bullshit to deal with, because we have to invert everything we just did.
And reposition. While shit is going down.
I will say it once again. This is the most difficult mechanic of this fight. Don't feel bad for messing it up.
Yeah, to my understanding, it's the make or break it mechanic. If we can get past it, then we are likely good.
Yes.
Rest is nowhere near as strict as this.
Yeah, what about the rest of the fights? Are they pain in the asses as well, or is it just literally this is the door boss? Once you clear him, you're golden.
I would imagine that all of them also have some make or break.
All of them
mechanic.
will have a break or make mechanic, but sometimes they have front loaded a fight boss mechanic. Like the first tier where it was fourfold change, and then you didn't have anything really nasty until fight 3.
Every fight has that one mechanic that's gonna be a struggle. That is for this one, without a doubt.
Yes.
I suppose I can already... Should I just say this? There's another limit cut. It's nowhere near as bad as this one, by the way.
Yeah, that we know. That's really comparatively easy.
Anyhow.
Alright. I just wrote like the positions for each sets in the chat. So if you need to check up on that, it's there. It's there.
Thanks. That'll very much help.
Alright. Food.
Yep, everybody food up. And on you, Tracer.
Oh wait, we have forgotten
Forgotten what?
markers on the...
Yep. Yep, there we go.
No, it's gone. Okay.
Oh, the dog barking.
Oops. Sorry, Tracer. I wasn't fast enough.
Why is Mooney dead?
Because I'm a freaking dum-dum.
Okay, we'll just wipe this up and start over.
Let me see what bomb's barking at.
I was too slow and ran past you. I think that's why you got clipped.
I was dead, so...
Wait. Hold. Judy's AFK. Mooney, for levinstrike, I'm going to try and make sure that I can get Asylum up, and I'm going to use Wings. Just so that we can get the extra mitigation and healing, because we don't have enough time to do a lot of healing. We have like 1 GCD, and that's it. Two dies. That one you're gonna have to wait till like 7.1 or 7.2. Because that's a server side thing.
I can now put more mushrooms in my indoor garden.
You know, that is something I have actually had to do in 7 days. It's like, I need more room for more mushrooms. Why? Because mushroom stew is the best thing ever. I'm not going to say they're going to double it, but they're probably going to give you it, like, I'm going to say 50% more.
Increase is an increase, nonetheless.
Yeah, Lunar, you know, the housing lady who's in charge of, like, 3 fucking houses is like, I need double.
And I don't think that will be enough. It's
No, she wouldn't be happy then.
I have a medium.
So do I. I'm literally just waiting for, female Rothgar, and then I'm going to redo my entire house. DirectX crash. At least it didn't happen mid-pull.
Oh. I see a Pokeball. I know it's you.
Yeah, no. That's just DirectX crash.
What a timing. Just as Ruth is back.
I wonder how I'm going to move my FF14 whenever I get my M.2 drive, or I decide to do that.
Note the new file size is going to be double the current.
Actually, yeah, that is actually a very good reason for me to. I have very little room in my SSD. Which I already had. Sorry, go on.
The Samsung Evo, I want to say 970, is a terabyte M.2, and the thing is that the way FF works, you kind of have to uninstall, reinstall it. all the settings are saved in the C system, in the Windows system, but all the data, you can't move it. I've tried. Like, the game just would not start when I moved all the files. Anyways, I'm back. Is everybody here? Ready?
Most likely.
Judy?
Yes.
Okay. Tracer, on you. Let's try this again.
I need to farm gold at some point, but I can't be asked.
Gale's 2 is just one of those things where I'm going to come back and beat that old man.
Ellie, you still need to do the fire guy.
Rubicon type.
Yes.
Just remember, Gales 2 also cost me some gray hair.
It cost all of us gray hair.
Murder buddies, come on.
Ow! Come in, Procure 3.
Oh, come on, I was not getting hit by anything.
Oh, yeah, you just kind of exploded.
Who's gonna die?
Tracer. Which we kind of need because there's a tank buster coming up. I got Tracer, can you get Sass?
Why did I explode there?
I don't know. I really don't know. Because everybody was full up.
Weird. I have food and everything. Could it be that we're like weirdly shifted?
Love that shield on the wrong tank there, Mooney. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I was in the wrong spot.
Yeah, the boss was turned kind of.
I'm a twit.
I was like, hang on, what? This is the knockback. There's something that needs to happen here. And then my brain just went, doo doo doo.
Did though.
I guess we need to remember the starting bit first.
Mm-hmm. On you, Tracer. So who here is excited for the graphics update and the fact that our GPUs are no longer good enough?
I was about to say me, but I have a 3060,
I hope
so...
I have a good enough one.
I have
What a
some
moment.
my
Mine's a 6700.
PC is relatively new, so
Yeah, I'm going to... If I can't get an upgrade, I'm going to have to drop it down to 1080.
That's not bad.
No, it's just everything. My monitor and everything is set up for 1440.
Wait, that was fine.
It's gonna be out.
First.
Okay, it's rear combination, so up front. You're safe.
Nah.
I was too close. It's a wipe. Mooney and I. All 3 reserves are down.
Oof.
I think I got snapshotted when I was repositioning.
On you, Tracer.
Okay, I'm dead. Ah, not.
Yeah, what? God damn it! I was too far out. Sorry. Lunar dies. And so did Sass.
No, not healing.
I was dead. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's a wipe. That was my fault. I fucked up. Because literally, in each one of those hits, I popped Cure 3. Because of how nasty it is. And I got clipped. I'm sorry. I fucked up there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put. Lunar's gonna pop Tactician. I'm gonna put Bite on my bubble, and I hope my bubble's up for 11. Much better.
First.
Front combos to the rear. Out.
Ow!
Heal stacks. Yeah, why are you moving away?
Because I'm stupid. Because I was trying to panic heal and res.
Don't panic now. You just have to calmly do it. Calm.
The name of the mechanic is called a front combination or rear combination. That is how you tell. You do the opposite of what he says.
Quick question. Is it like the donut or the out AoE in the middle of the center one? Are they always tied to like front and rear combinations? Or like
That's random.
Oh fuck.
Lovely.
Because if it was too scripted, it would be too easy. Bots could run this, and that is one thing that they are actively working on, is making sure the bots have no chance of doing any actual content.
That's only fair, honestly.
Considering the AR bots are a fucking plague.
I gotta say, I feel like it's gotten less. At least I see less around.
Yeah. I saw.
Again, I'm not as actually looking in cities anymore.
Well, I've only seen one on Pablo. Only one, and which is really amazing because you used to see them like in a line coming out of fucking Uldar.
Ah shit.
Oh god!
Sorry.
Oh god!
Sorry.
Flying catalyst!
I'm sorry!
I got catalyst.
It's a bit windy out there, don't you think?
Get up.
Just a smidge.
Benny, go. Out.
Unintentional murder, the best kind of murder. Too bad Mickey isn't here, then it'll be completely intentional.
How am I still aligned with my buffs? I don't understand.
First.
$64. Finally, a number that wasn't dog shit. Front combination to the back.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of my burst. Shit.
People are dead.
Okay.
You run around. Okay, Moody. The thing is that you keep doing what you always do. You run around the boss. Just go right. Go through him. Run right under him, and while you're there, punch him in the nuts and just keep running.
As long as you don't have the A sign on your name, you're pretty fine to run in his asshole and whatnot.
Seriously, you can make it. There's plenty of time to make it there, Moody. You just gotta go. You ignore. Because no player has hitboxes. There's no
hitbox is not a danger zone.
No, and his autos don't cleave. So seriously, you just walk through it.
Free food.
You know, this is another tier where I'm getting food that I just do not want. Why, game? Why? Oh, well, next expansion, I'm getting fucking tacos and enchiladas and fajitas and nachos.
Oh yeah, I forgot about nachos. I see them offer as American food.
Tex-Mex. But corn tortilla chips are very Mexican.
Right, no one will get splattered this time.
That's good.
Until people fail at basic mechanics.
Well, I did watch Sass go, I'm gonna flirt with danger.
That's a tank's job. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't.
Upgrading is fun.
But not effective. When it results in death.
No, only if you don't die.
Spell, come on. Ice, baby. And now I've got Find Your Flame in my head.
Well done. Well done on trolling yourself. And this will be out again.
Oh wait, Find Your Flame, Find the Flame. So, too close in name. One's Sonic, one's Fantasy.
These lines are gonna live inside my head for a while.
Big fat tacos, so big.
I want to pop.
First.
I know they are nothing alike, but still.
No, they're absolutely. There's no way a blob and a taco are anywhere in the same realm of food. Front combination. Leonard and I are safe.
Nah, fuck!
Yeah, fuck you too.
That was easy.
Okay, Gareth. Or not. Because Mooney and I forgot and stacked on each other because we love each other.
Yes, you're quite the Yuri couple, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
And Shagaru's just like, I got collateral. I'm collateral damage.
There's no such thing as collateral damage.
His feet hurt. I don't want to be stepped on anymore.
That's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. When you take two healer stacks and combine them, what happens? Death.
For all parties involved.
Mm-hmm. Well, it didn't matter because there were too many people dead. It didn't matter what Mooney and I did. We were dying.
True, we were screwed already.
yeah, we're getting more Hildebrand next expansion somehow.
Is it confirmed?
Yes.
No.
They said so.
Yep. Yeah, it's actually one of the big splash screens that somehow further continuance of the Adventures of Hildebrand.
Aren't you lucky?
I mean, at this point, I'm expecting Mrs. Manderville to show up and just cleave them both because
Where
they've
the
been
fuck
gone.
have you been?
Exactly. Why haven't you come home and eaten your dinner? What?
I mean, they confirmed that they are literally aliens. So.
How many times do I have to tell you? The dinner is at 9 p.m.
Dinner is at 9. In.
I wonder if you could cross the barrier between worlds. Could Mrs. Hildebrand do that?
Someone
Okay.
leave me.
Yeah. Kid, you.
Kid disconnected.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear. Ow. 300k.
By what miracle were we the two last ones alive?
Ah, Git PC needs a complete re-scrub or something then.
Probably when I get back to another town, I'm gonna clean up my PC as well. At the same time, I'm probably gonna try to get myself an M.2 drive. Because I really need more space, and I don't really want to install stuff on my HD.
Hello? I'm not sure who left or joined there.
It's probably because apparently his entire computer crashed.
But he's still on the thing.
Sorry about that, yeah. Like, literal blue screen crash.
Oh, hey Mooney. I don't wanna alarm you, but I think you've got some like moths on your book.
They buff us. It's fine.
Huh. Ah, okay.
Because Mooney one day is going to clear a raid tier and grow into a beautiful butterfly.
Yeah, same happened to me, though I didn't go into a butterfly. Look at me now.
Oh yeah, next expansion you can finally have hats and glasses on as well.
Alright, Tracer, on you. Yeah.
Bad time, Mouse, bad time.
Is it technical difficulties day again?
I sorted it. I did old-fashioned WoW, clicking the button. Old-fashioned. No keybinds, just click the button.
Okay, burst.
I thought that will probably happen next expansion.
What?
Crossover between Final Fantasy and Monsters. again.
80k! Sass is like, well, time to murk the white mage.
Nah, I'm just
Hit,
waiting
wrong
for the
area.
second one out.
Yep. Fair combination, go front.
I know you want to be friendly, but now's not the time.
Oh, and we're all wrong.
Yeah.
Shitty server tech.
I was half right.
Okay, I guess we need to practice getting this right first.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake! DirectX crash again.
Do you have OBS running by any chance?
No. No, I'm not running OBS. And even if I did, it wouldn't matter because OBS runs off my CPU, not my GPU.
Has a reset the fan speed thing. See if
Oh god, it might.
that's what happened with the 5 hours long. We're back up to 100%.
So Ishikawa's not writing the next expansion story?
Yeah, she is.
Is
She-
not.
No, she is. She is writing it. She's the main scenario writer. No, they didn't forget the settings for once. Yeah, because when they introduced her on stage last night, she was there as the main scenario writer. We'll take our 5 now, since it's going to take me a minute to get back in, because there's 19 in queue.
Alright.
No, she's not the main scenario writer. She's just the main writer. No, her official title is the senior story designer. So she's in charge of all the narrative.
Probably in a more oversight function.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's because the best stories that this game has are the Dark Knight storyline, which she wrote, and Shadowbringers, which was her doing main scenario. And the Dark Knight storyline is still the best one I have done, and I've done them all. It was glorious.
Definitely. Once you get what's actually going on, it's like a brilliant twist.
Mm-hmm. And then Shadowbringers was Shadowbringers.
Shadowbringers, was Shadowbringers, enough said. I still think Shadowbringers puts Endwalker at second place, definitely.
For me, it's still Endwalker's third, because I liked the Doman arc, the entire rebellion thing against the Empire, and Stormblood a lot more than the entire everything dealing with Meteon. The moment I saw her, I'm like, well, there's the final boss. And I literally said that flippantly. And 10 minutes later, well, fuck.
Personally, I think that through Endwalker, Shadowbringers got a new stand-up. So it means like Shadowbringers got a stepstone with Endwalker, even if it came after.
Yeah, the thing is that what we saw is that we saw how good this game can be with Shadowbringers. Now we have to see if they can replicate it, because that has always been a big issue with gaming, especially long conjunctive stories, is how do you replicate that kind of just greatness? I mean, and let's face it, part of the reason Shadowbringers was great was because Emmett. Emmett was the perfect villain. He was intelligent, he was charming, he was seductive, and he was going to murder your bitch ass.
And also with the tension that he actually tried to make allies with you, but it just could never happen because such different approaches.
Well, and the thing is that as the player base was saying at the time, in Emmett Selk's position and shoes, would we do anything different than him? And people were like, no, he considers them all rats. I'm like, well, because of his abilities, yeah. He was... the Asians made... just a bog standard Asian made one of us look like jokes. And Emmett was, one of their god kings.
Yeah, one of the most gifted Asians ever. But yes, sadly, Stormblood. I mean, it had good teams, absolutely going for it, but at some points it felt like something was lacking, and it was a little like spread too thin.
Honestly, I think Stormblood would have done a lot better with like another 5 to 10 hours of MSQ in it, because that way they could have fleshed out both arcs a little bit better.
Yeah, and I also understand people who say that. What was his name again?
Xenos?
Xenos, yes, that was the name I was looking for. Total brain fart. And that he is a little bit of a divisive villain. That a lot of people think that he is pretty basic when it comes to villains. The only thing I actually respected about him was that he was one of the few foes that actually kicked the Warrior of Light's ass.
Yeah,
And not just like kicked it, like gave us a beating and said, "Come back when you get good, scrub, and come back later."
Yeah, because before that, it's more been like Warrior of Light gets it right the first try. So that's kind of the respect I give Xenos, but I also understand people who think that he's a little like just your typical like chaotic evil.
And the thing is that
Super
honestly,
villain.
if you put him in a D&D chart, he wouldn't be chaotic evil either.
True.
He would be probably neutral evil, because the thing is that he'd be evil because of his he didn't care, but his only desire was literally to be stronger, the best fights. And considering what we know of his family lineage, you can understand why the dude's a bit twisted in the head. I mean, Grandpa is Emmett Salk.
True. Yeah, and like he's not quite impulsive enough to be chaotic evil.
No. And he's not. He doesn't care about the law, so he can't.
Yeah,
be lawfully
or not. He doesn't even that much display a sense of honor. Which also can be tied into lawful evil characters. That they're selfish as fuck, but they have some sense of honor and like standards. But Xenos is just selfish.
He's in it for the fight. He's in it for the fight. He doesn't care with who. He doesn't care with how. He literally chased our asses to the end of the universe for a chance to have a fight.
Yeah.
I mean, when somebody is willing to go that far for a fight, you're like, fine, fuck it.
Yeah. That's why we did have a epic showdown against him after we literally killed a god of entropy.
Yeah, and the thing is I felt better about the Xenos fight than I did the Median fight, because it was like, alright, I killed the blue-feathered bitch, thank fuck she's dead.
Was mich überrascht hat, dass...
It was a good finale, the fight with Xenos. I liked it.
Wrong language, mate.
Yeah.
I understood it, like, sort of, like, hang on, that's not the right... What did she say? And I had to, like, try and change brain channels.
Yeah, no, it's just I'm writing in German with somebody else at the same time, and I had to switch between languages.
I've been there, done that.
No, the
I have
question
3
is...
languages, bitch.
Yeah, well, special snowflake. But like, what surprised me that you actually that we went through all the what do they call in English, like Barbarizia and the others.
The Four Fiends.
Yeah, like in between of the in between the expansions. I thought that these would technically be like a thing between the for the next expansion, where it's like a thing that you need to beat them one after one.
Well, that's what I was thinking, because I mean, and the fact that they took the water fiend, which was of the 4 the hardest one, he would literally beat the shit out of him. He was nasty. He had some really hard-hitting attacks, and they turned him into a dungeon boss.
Yeah, in general, it's like, why? Like, I'm cool that you do that, but like, you do realize that you do not have anything for an expansion, then, right? Like,
I think what they
wait.
wanted to do was wipe every slate clean. We are done with the multiverse shit. The worlds stay as they are until we'll probably get some more war going back to the first eventually.
That's the worst thing. If we are not done with the multiversal shit, what I'm fearing is that they just pull like Shadowbringers 2.0 with, well, the Void now. Like, I swear.
I think that's what they're doing. This is so that they can't. Sass, are you ready?
Yeah, but like, mark my words. At that point, where they just say like, yeah, okay, we're doing the Void, but now you're gonna like make it back into a habitable place and stuff like that. I swear, please don't do that. Please do get a bit more creative than just do Shadowbringers again.
Yeah, because I mean, the thing is that the other realms, because that's what they are. They're effectively the Scandinavian god or lore of realm, are going to have their own peoples, races, cultures, all of it.
I mean, easy writing opportunity there. You can basically just throw your character into a new world each time, but like that concept in and of itself loses a lot of its novelty.
Well, and it loses a lot of gravitas. The story just becomes, okay, what flavor are we world going to this time?
Kind of what WoW ran into, that they basically drew the attention away from Azeroth, and then basically people were just like, we are more interested in Azeroth than any of this other bullshit.
WoW really jumped the shark because you killed death, okay? You broke the fundamental laws of their universe. So, and they're like, oh, we're gonna go save Azeroth now. I'm like, you killed death. Literally killed death. It doesn't matter anymore.
All that plot which we've done over the years, it was all this guy's idea.
And Catalyst, Asahi did not get the punishment he deserved. He deserved a far more brutal beating and murders. Anyways, Tracer, on you. Let's get blown up some more.
Yes.
Mooney, time.
45.
Roger. I cannot get the timing for that fucking cast. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, definitely next expansion there's going to be another crossover with Monster.
Maybe. The next major crossover is going to be 16.
16 and Monster, they're the next expansions to crossovers. Because they both like each other's games, so I don't see why not. Oh, I just wonder if there'll be another thing like Eczema. That fight was scary!
In, Sass. In.
I'm waiting for the 40k crossover.
That won't happen. Actually, 40k is not well regarded in Japan because they can't stick to a narrative. Literally, the Japanese believe a story should have a conductive, continuous narrative. And the retcon for the 13th,
First.
pretty much killed them. Because guess what? Normal Space Marines are no longer going to be sold. Only Primaris. Shoot!
That was with reductions.
Don't believe it.
It was. It
Rear
just
combination
hit
up front.
that, it just hit that.
2 is
fucking
safe.
bar. In from top.
Okay,
he was back.
six. Wonderful.
Heal.
We're trying. Ow! The tank is empty, Mooney. The tank is empty.
Fill it back up with your fist if you have to.
I get punched in the face more. Then I can feel it up.
Put your hopes and dreams in there.
Oh no, those were sacrificed to the Blood Lily long ago.
I thought that was sacrificed to something else.
I thought they were still stuck with the still in the gym with the carbuncle.
No. Kirby, we figured out. We dealt with Kirby.
Okay.
So spots are gonna be 4 and 3. No, wait, forget what I said.
It's going to be first day spot is going to be 3.
Yes. Okay. So numbered people. So. Okay, second set.
Someone didn't go in the tower.
Yeah. Okay, that needs a bit more work.
The tower comes up after the balls explode, so yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, don't stand there when the ball hits the wall, and only then move in.
So Lunar needed to go and stand in tower, and she didn't.
That would seem to be the case.
Yeah,
Okay.
you needed to go in a tower then.
Yep.
2, 6, 4, 8, 6, 2, 8,
Yeah, this is one of those. I'm throwing that back up on the screen. Mooney, do you understand what we're talking about and we're doing here?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure, because you missed the 20-minute discussion we had on that before we
I
started.
went to the pause by
Yeah. Hang on. Did you have kick? What
Jump.
did you actually?
Jump.
You had. So you should no. Then you should have gone behind us. Jump goes behind the party. Lunar should have been there to take the first tower. Because the numbers indicate which jump you're taking.
Well, I knew I had to be away from you guys. I didn't know you
Yeah.
So I went to take it.
They're not. The balls will be numbered 1, 3, 5,
Don't worry about it.
7. Players will be numbered 2, 4, 6, 8. He kicks a ball, jumps to the player, kicks a ball, jumps to a player, etc.
I get it. It's just I went to the wrong one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Behind the party, but I get it.
Yeah. Jumps take the behind.
We also need to work a bit on the grouping up. I think a lot of us stood actually in the outer circle, or like very close to the actual to the spot where the jumps would hit.
Anyways, we finally got there, so let's see if we can't make it better next time. On you, Tracer.
No. Oh wait, A is no. We had intercardinals, right? So, as I said, Luna, don't look for the balls and their numbers, not for the position that we marked. First.
$82.
$75.
Front combinations.
Get out. Heal the stacks.
Okay, stack.
Yep. I'm there.
Oh,
That hurt.
Lunar had a debuff, so I couldn't save her. I was trying to keep her alive before that.
You might want to get her alive now.
Yeah, I'm trying. There, she's up. She's bendied.
Okay, now let's see. Where does he drop the ball? Okay, between 1 and 3, and we are between 5 and 7. Guys, we're in the wrong spot.
wait, what? Why is everyone moving to?
Yeah,
Because-
okay. First of all, we're in the wrong spot. You would have to move one over to the right.
Oh, we crossed this fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's gonna be messy.
I just realized I had the defamation
Oh!
mark, and that's why I tried to book it to the opposite side of where the group was
Okay.
gathered.
Fast. You said one of the. We have markers between these things.
Yes. The thing is, well, if you can use them, intercardinals and cardinals edge work out as well. The thing is just depending on how the balls are placed. They are
Yeah.
going to
Well,
go
the
just
thing is,
not
like
more
you're between 1 and 3. It's either cardinals or intercardinals. So,
Yeah.
God damn it! Ow! I parried that and still took 35k. Fuck you.
I'm not tanking. I'm just watching. Just watch, Tracer. Just watch.
Tracer doesn't make a very good corpse for my pillow. Or pillow for my corpse.
So yeah, basically, we need to look where the balls are placed. That says where we are gonna go. And now we stood in the wrong place. Like we had to move. We stood between 5 and I want to say 1 or whatever it was. We had to move. Like keep in mind the first gathering spot for the group will be in the in the intercardinals or cardinals of between 5 and 7. So look for ball 5 and 7 and gather between them, and try to like move about here, something like that. Ah, come on!
Yeah, seriously, he's very temperamental. Come on, spawn the death wall, dude.
Are we doing that?
Yeah, we're just gonna reset it, because he's literally just like, fuck bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
Also-
I panicked, I just...
It's
Quickly.
very quick. Like, seriously, he spawns the balls, he does the numbers all at the same time, so we need to basically have both in our eyes, so...
It
Yeah.
seems he spawns the first defamation mark with a little bit of a delay, though.
Yes.
yeah,
Because-
that's for sure.
The first defamation mark pops up, because guess who had the second defamation mark? I did. So I was like, oh, I got defamation mark, and then I saw you had it, I was like, oh dear. We're in the right spot, but we kill everybody anyways.
Yes,
So... Wait, he applied defamation to 2 people?
He does it one right after the fucking other. It is all very... Shiguru, how long do you think the actual mechanic takes? Isn't it like 10 seconds or some shit?
I never actually paid attention.
Your brain is processing too many other things.
Yeah, like I don't usually pay attention to the like how long stuff takes. Hold on, let me try this.
Yes, how many GCDs can you get in there?
Well, you cannot attack during that, so that's actually good.
I was about to say how many GCTs are you gonna get in there. You will have to stop at one point for sure, so you can't really say how many GCTs you would get in there, because at one point you need to stop anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, Tracer, let's actually pull, and we got to just see it more. We got to figure this out and make it so we all understand what the hell's going on.
Yeah. At least now I think I get what I'm supposed to do.
Depending on the
level.
variation of the problem.
Dude,
Defamations are a bit debatey in that regard. But like, you just have to pay attention which one spawns first, like which marker spawns first.
Yes.
If you see one spawn and like, then you have another one, you will wait for the other one to go off to go for yours. Essentially. Like, that is also a test of patience. It is so easy to just rush ahead and forget a step.
Yeah.
Cardinals.
First. Ah, fuck.
Rear combination. One is safe. Or four is four.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna die. Because fuck you.
Right.
Killer stacks.
And that's a wipe. Wipe it up.
You provoked too early.
I provoked because I forgot to put my tank stance on again.
This is out.
Why does it sound
So-
like there's a bunch of
Don't know what you're talking about, mate.
First.
No, can't hear anything. Sounds like you're getting signal feedback. 84. Why am I pulling black mage numbers for my white mage, Mooney?
Well, even my communities combined don't get there.
Rear combo.
Yep, so up front.
2.
2.
I'm an idiot.
Stacks.
Mooney's dead.
Stack on him. Ah, neat. Oh,
Assassin's like, I'm number one, I lived! The boss is like, let me fix that for ya. Out. Cardinals. Why is there a Reaper with me?
He wants to be an edgelord and move at the last second.
Rear combination. No, no, no!
You lost the kids.
Quadruple kill! Glory!
And no, once I'm in my burst phase, I don't want to move.
One hand, as a black mage, I can respect it. On the other hand, it does make the healer nervous. Anyways, let's try again.
I literally have a cast in there.
Yeah, I do remember that Communio cast, which seems to take entirely too long.
Especially for what it does.
Maybe in the patch notes today, they will be like, we finally realized that the problem with Reaper is fucking Communio.
It seems to have a bad day today. I've like, my average is around 30k.
Oh, that is terrible. I mean, the lowest I've hit is 47.
38.
Is your gear broken?
No, it's in perfect condition actually. $67. Burst.
53.
45.
Front combination.
Something 30k, I think.
A shovel for Mooney, but I don't think it mattered.
No. Huh.
Mooney heard front combination, went, I'm gonna go for front. On you, Tracer.
Reminds me actually, what's the current like pre-raid gear stats? Item level.
It would be outside the Savage, 640 or 650.
650 for tome gear.
Yeah, 650 for tome.
I mean, I don't have pure tome gear, but like in general.
Oh, 645-ish.
Okay, that probably explains a bit. But
Why, are you really low?
I'm 639.
Oops.
Tanks got deleted.
Okay, wipe it up.
I forgot to provoke. Oops.
Judy's like, I embrace death.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you are a gunbreaker. You are well known for trying to persona yourself.
Judith just thought that Tracer got it handled and so didn't provoke.
Yeah, he can take both hits. It's fine.
Hey, I'm not mean. What are you talking about? Just when you've been repeating the same mechanics for a while, you tend to get slow.
Nice thing is that it is a very front-loaded fight, so we get to see all the shit. It's just we keep fucking up on Rockfist today, for whatever reason.
59.
Yeah. You, Shaq, please, Tracer. I messed up a little.
Is it time to give up already?
I think this is gonna be the last pull.
Whoa, wait. Here.
Out.
Rushed.
The Inter Cardinals.
No, it's Cardinals. Cardinals.
Oh,
No, it is Inter.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where are you going?
Why do you need to call it out? We all can see the ice wall.
Rear combination.
Inside.
Up stack.
Hey people.
Okay, now watch what he is. Okay, it's over here.
I think I need to go
Here,
here.
to me, to me, to me. Okay, I've got
And Lunar's dead.
Oh wait.
I was about to say, go away. Yeah, okay, no. But that's what I mean, just very in the middle. The thing is huge.
Well, and I was like, I needed to take second tower. Damn it.
I think I did my part right there. I was number 2.
I should have gone back with 4
I think that
on the second jump.
I think that lasts like 30 seconds or 20 between that.
Yeah. So there's it's just we're gonna have to get there more often because we have to get everybody on the same page. Because
Yep.
like Lunar, what happened for Lunar is that she did her job right. The thing is that she went into the tower first. So she ate the ball, and then so
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
that.
what I meant with you don't. That's what I meant earlier with like you have to actually wait until the ball hits the wall and then you can move it.
Yeah, I did my part correct there. I know I did.
Yep, I fucked up my part. Because my brain was like, I have 3 things to do, what do brain? Just went,
The only thing I hate about this mechanic and every other count mechanic, when you have a mark on your head, you can see the count, even if you...
Yeah, we're going to have to lose markers, which is just terrible for the moment. Because Mooney and I need them so badly to be able to get people for our fucking healer stacks.
If you have the chain marker, it's fine. But if you have the triangle, or
anything,
or-
fuck you, 1.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
because-
seriously, Mooney and I can't see our shit either because the colors are the orbs are purple.
They're red and
even
blue.
if they are purple, but they are behind our markers, so you can see them. Especially if I have the 2.
So yeah, if you two need to lose your markers, you have to lose your markers, and people just have to pay attention to tank buster marks.
It would be nice if you can mark people without like everybody seeing them. Like if I could put a mark on Tracer, but so he doesn't see the mark.
I want to test something. Actually. That better. Comparison. It should do it actually, but I'm not sure.
Do you want to put the cancel signs on you? I mean,
the triangle danger Dorito is typical for. Yeah, it's fine.
it's normal.
The thing is,
but if it doesn't work with the mechanic, it doesn't work with the mechanic, and we just change it.
the thing is, the below line of the triangle blocks all the view to the markers if you have 2 or 4.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we will put you two on red 1 and red 2.
It's should be able to know who our healers are at eyesight at this point. If they don't, there's something wrong with your eyes. Go to the optician.
I can't see these people if I need to.
Honestly,
literally-
the only one I know on site is Mooney, and that's because his glowy shoulders show up well, and his
Yeah.
book.
I'm literally sitting here with -6 and -7.2 in my
I just
eyes.
look-
I'm not seeing these people.
Yeah, a lot of us, Judy, remember, a lot of us are pretty fucking blind.
I'm wearing glasses right now.
Same.
I actually have to take my glasses off when I raid because I sit too close.
I don't know.
But lucky you.
More pools?
No, we're done for the day. We keep fucking up basic shit. We'll come back tomorrow, fresh brains.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Are we gonna punch Hades in the face?
We can if people want, but I need to go mow my lawn before it starts raining because it's supposed to start raining for the next fucking week.
Of course it is.
And I need to figure out.
Do it
my
then.
gear.
Just
Yep.
leave it be then.
Yep, I'm sorry guys, I gotta go. But yeah, we'll be back at this tomorrow, and hopefully we can do levinstrike because we're getting there, and it's just we gotta understand how it goes. We gotta figure this shit out.
So from
Um,
what I understood about the explanation, you are basically using what the party finder regards as the JP strat.
Yes, we're using the Japanese strat
Yes.
because it makes the most sense, actually. But yeah, I gotta go.
Right,
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks for the raid.
Yep, Miss Morgan.
Alright, see ya.
I-